Boa noite, gente. Boa noite, Jonathan. Vê se tudo ok da live, o som do mic, por favor. E aí, Golem, tudo bem? Como é que você tá? Tudo tranquilo? Normal. Que tá aqui na região. Meu Deus, achei que ia chover pra dar uma picada mais. A gente vai dar início hoje ao jogo Metro Êxodo. Tem duas DLCs aí já. Oi, Ale, tudo bem? Boa noite. Como é que você tá? Seja muito bem-vindo, meu amigo. Bora de Metro Êxodos. Gente, eu não tô trazendo os dois metrô primeiro, tá? O 2033 e o Last Light 2034, porque eles não estão legendados em português. Jogando pelo console, pelo PS4, e não tem como colocar dublagem, tá? Então, para não dificultar, eu prefiro não ter trazido. Mas eu tenho as gameplayer completa do primeiro e o segundo lá no YouTube. Essa aqui são as duas DLCs, ó. Dois coronéis e Sam Story, que é a história de Sam. Essa história de Sam saiu agora na semana passada. Bora dar início, né, gente? Eu vou colocar no normal, gente, porque se colocar nos outros vai levar muito tempo para me terminar, então eu prefiro no normal, tá? Vê aqui. Recompensado por iniciantes, jogos de skill, combate. Precisará ficar de olho nos recursos, na munição, todo combate exigirá muita cautela. Baita de um jogo esse aqui também, viu, gente? Muito bom mesmo.
I still remember life before the war. I remember that we used to be different. Used to live up there, on the surface. We used to be the masters of the whole world. We built gigantic cities of glass and steel. We crossed the oceans at will. And we also conquered the skies. There used to be 7 billion of us. We were not born for life in the tunnels. I was born to breathe fresh air, and I remember it.
Tá, é um pedacinho de spoiler pra gente, pra vocês aí, tá? Porque não tem como, vai ter spoiler.
The 7 billion were wiped out by the last war. 50,000 managed to survive underground, with the surface poisoned, burnt, and teeming with horrible monsters.
Pelo amor de Deus.
One day the radiation on the surface might subside, and our grandchildren or their grandchildren might be able to return there. At least that's what my brothers in arms from the Order believe.
Nossa.
Basically, there was no hope for us right off the start. Still, we humans are just too bad at surrendering. We tried to make the best of what we had, banded together, and worked to make the metro our new home. After all, it might well be the only place left on Earth for humans to live. For a time, we thought we could make it. But, regrettably, the war didn't kill our bad habits. In the relative safety of the tunnels, corruption festered. And when danger came from above the ground, only a few of us stood against it, our numbers dwindling by the day. But I remember we were born for a better life, and I can't accept that I'm destined to grow old and die underground. I don't care if I'm called an idiot, but if even a single shard of the old exists out there, I have to find it. Between endless years of hopeless existence and even I must choose hope.
Que da hora, gente.
I must find that signal.
Top. Sobrou foi nada. Que horror. Caraca, meu. tô no PS4, o Golem. Qualidade, a imagem, o som aí, o som do mic tá tudo ok pra vocês, né, gente? Ah, mas já pensou? 7 bilhões foram dizimados? 7 bilhões, só 50 mil que sobrou. Cara, olha, passou um bicho ali já. Rapaz, esses bichos aqui, ele assusta muito. Da hora o jeito da máscara fica ali quando ela tá meio trincada já, ou é por causa do gelo ali. Tá mostrando, né? Top. Tem que ficar esperta, né? Por causa do oxigênio. Munição tem que ser controlada. Se eu gastar demais, posso ficar sem. Tô acostumada a meter bala em todo mundo aí. Vou ter que ficar com mais cautela agora. Caracas. Tenso. É bem isso mesmo, Lê. Cara, que estrago, hein, que a humanidade fez. Nossa, esses bichos são muito chatos. E aquele stream, acho que é o Piazada, né? Ele jogou, acho que na habilidade mais difícil, na dificuldade mais difícil que tem do jogo. Loucura, cara. Eu tô colocando no normal, já tô arrependida. Estou com medo já dentro da conta. Você conhecia já, Lê, esse jogo? Alguma coisa dele? É assim, tá, gente? Esse jogo ele é muito exploração. Então, vai ser um jogo um pouquinho demorado, um pouquinho... Mas, olha só, olha que bicho! Fecha. Sai, bicho! Sai daqui, demônio! Ava! Sai daqui, bicho feio! Ia! Meu Deus! Help me! Ah, meu Deus! Então você tomou um pequeno spoiler, meu amigo. Logo no comecinho ali, quando o trem começa a passar e contar a história. E lá faz parte dos 2 primeiros jogos.
What the hell? He's hurt. Come on, Artyom, stay with us.
Caraca, meu. Na verdade, aquele... Logo no trechinho no comecinho ali, é um resumo. Foi um resumo bem resumido mesmo. Dos 2 primeiros jogos.
I got it, open up! Go!
Nossa, que sorte que eles me encontraram, hein?
Looks like Artyom's been on another one of his mad trips up top. Poor kid.
Hey, Duke, wait a minute. Where to now?
Left across the square.
Hey, Damir, do you think the Colonel knows what Artyom been up to here? How am I supposed to know? Ask him yourself. He radioed from the rig, said he'd be here tomorrow. Hey, you! Leave him alone!
I killed him myself with my slingshot.
Let him learn to stand up for himself. How else can he hope to survive in the metro? Rise and shine, people! Hang in there, Artyom. You're gonna get a fresh dose of now.
São mutação devido à radiação, né? As bombas que jogaram, então virou esse tipo de coisa feia aí. Essa é a esposa do personagem.
Artyom, are you awake? It's okay. The doctor said you'll be fine. Are you trying to kill me with worry? What if next time you don't return from the surface? There's no one out there, Artyom. No one to find, no one to talk to. If there was, don't you think they'd be here already? We've talked about this again and again. You have to accept it. There's only us.
Colonel. Hello, Alex. There you are, you stubborn fool. How many times are we going to have this conversation? I don't care if you kill yourself over this silly dream of yours.
Olha o
But
sogrão
don't you see what
nervoso.
you're doing to my daughter? Your
O sogrão
wife?
tá brabo.
Dad, please.
É que na verdade
The order is
o
short on
Ale,
men after the battle for
Barton,
D6.
que
But
é
you
o nosso
leave.
personagem principal
People
aí,
need you, and you
ele
pursue
tá
your selfish
querendo
obsession.
descobrir se tem mais alguém vivo,
But
né?
now
Porque
this
ele
shit has
acha
to
impossível
stop.
que o mundo inteiro
There's only
foi destruído
Metro,
e somente
nothing
eles
else.
sobreviveram, entendeu?
And
Então
the
ele tá buscando
order is here to
outras
defend it.
pessoas, se
Because if
existem
not
vidas lá
us,
fora ou não.
Then who? You look fine to me. So, get ready
Bichos
to
são
go.
um mal menor ainda, viu?
Then, we'll discuss your transfer to police. Come, we need to talk.
Caramba, a história desse jogo é muito complexa.
I'll get the doctor. Artyom, please, promise me this was the last time. I'll see you later.
Artyom, we managed to bring you back from the brink, but people are giving you their blood, which could save so many wounded, and you keep bringing it back irradiated. Don't you think that is unfair? Let me put it this way. I can't promise I'll be able to bring you back next time.
Lucky those Spartans are damn good. They brought Artyom here just in time. They showed up. I cannot remember the last time I saw one of those people down here.
Que ambiente,
Me
hein?
neither. It's a shame they spent
Coitados,
so
tem
much
que se
time on
virar
the
com
surface.
tudo.
Artyom,
Tadinho, ratinho.
just try to take better care of yourself, huh? Even if you find someone else out there, they probably have their own troubles.
I left the order, and now nobody gets to decide for me. As for Artyom...
Enough. Artyom this, Artyom that. Like a broken record. Had the guys not made it in time, you'd be a widow now.
Stop it!
É, o papai tá bravo, hein?
Stop it. There's a comfortable flat waiting for you to enforce. A far cry from this.
What do you mean, leave for Sam?
Exactly that. And it's time you stop thinking only about yourself. You know how short we are on veteran fighters. With your experience, you two must teach the recruits. You could save lots of lives that way. I'm so tired of explaining this to you.
Dad, I won't come
Se eu não me engano é chamado de D6, né? Essa plataforma que eles estão.
Yes, I know it is.
É suicídio. Tá vendo, ó? Fica passando muito tempo lá em cima, é suicídio, cara. Por causa do frio, né? Falta de oxigênio direito. Bichos. Estão percebendo que tem muito diálogo, né? Daí a gente precisa prestar bem atenção para poder entender o jogo e saber o que fazer. Porque nós acabamos entendendo o jogo melhor, né? A história dele. E tudo o que a gente fizer também vai causar uma reação lá na frente.
Not necessarily a good thing. We'll talk about it later. Not any space.
Tá vendo? Eu esperei pra me poder escutar tudo que ele tava conversando com a minha esposa, entre aspas, ali, né?
Oh, I can't believe my eyes. Artyom, you're all right. You gave us a scare, brother. Artyom, how are you, friend? I see you're all right. This calls for a celebration.
A few more scars and you will be completely irresistible to
Olha os
any
amigão.
woman. Speaking of which,
Alyosha,
you are in your
so
own
right,
hospital,
guys.
huh?
Could you just stop crowding him? Brother.
Welcome back, Artyom.
Da hora.
You're all dismissed. I give you 2 hours,
Esse
people.
aí de fundo ali que é o Sam.
Yeah!
A DLC vai contar a história desse último ali, ó. Desse branquinho aí da frente, olha lá. Olha lá ele aí, ó.
Please, let's not repeat the last time.
Esse aí, se eu não me engano, ele é o último, é o único americano no meio dos russos. Ah, ele é muito querido, viu? Ele é muito querido mesmo. Depois de tudo que ele fez nos outros jogos, os anteriores, meu amigo, é impossível não ser querido, viu?
And? More of nothing? Artyom, the only thing I can hear is that Geiger counter ticking.
Ela apoia ele em tudo.
Yes, and there's also those damn
Amiga e
things.
esposa mesmo.
Calling all the time. Let's go home, dear, please. Don't you
Pena
think
que nosso
I'd
personagem
also
não fala,
love to
gente.
live on an ocean beach or in a green forest? But what good are these fantasies in a silent world? Silent, Artyom? Because it's dead.
Ninguém acredita, né? Isso também é acreditar, né? Depois de 7 bilhões de pessoas sendo
We
dizimadas.
took our time. Time to replace our filters. Move it. We don't need any extra radiation, darling. Father will kill me if he finds out I went up with you. Twice if he learns we've been to a Hansa off-limit zone. Have you been to all these ruins? See all the destruction. And Moscow had the best anti-air defenses in the country. If this is how it looks now, imagine how the rest of the world looks.
Had to scare a demon away. It was getting too comfortable here.
Uns cartões postais isso aqui, gente. Cara, não sobrou nada, nada, só escombros.
Look, maybe you should come back to the order. Dad says he'll arrange a flat for us. Because if not us, then who? A flat with a kitchen and a shower. Let's go in turns here. It's not stable enough.
Ó,
Careful. At least it held. Well, I'd say we're out of the woods. Whoa! Hear that? Turn the light off.
ela é assim, ela é uma soldado. Na verdade, ela foi treinada, né? O pai dela é um general. Depois que ela... Tem uns bichos aqui, ó. Depois que ela se casou com o Michael, ela se afastou da herói. Ficou meio assim que apoiando ele em tudo, né? Só acompanhando ele. Esse contador que a gente tem no pulso aí, Ale, ele é um relógio que mostra o tempo que a gente tem de oxigênio, nível de radiação. Olha isso. Olha como que tá aqui fora, gente.
A draw. We're lucky the mutants hate each other as much as they hate us. I really don't get why this zone is off limits.
Apesar de toda a destruição, ainda é linda a imagem, né?
Radiation and beasts are nothing special. Stop. The pack is here. So, do we turn this place into Thermopylae?
Eita,
Or
olha
do we
isso.
let them pass? Wait it out. Looks like that was all of them. I'm glad they didn't notice us. That was a large pack. Oh, is this why the zone is off limits? I mean, if all the packs here are like that.
Tá, aqui é uma outra fotografia. Bacana, hein?
How about we take the bridge to cross the railroad?
Minha querida.
It would save us a detour.
Minuto aí. Minuto só de oxigênio, pô.
Damn, too high. Hey, Artyom, help me get out there. Shit! Come up now. I got you.
É, ouvi e meu oxigênio tá embora. 40 segundos.
Now that's what I call a blizzard. Can't see a thing. Or hear. Let's switch to radios.
Olha um trem, cara.
I'm not just
Tá vendo como
imagining
existem
things,
pessoas
right?
vivas?
A train! A damn train on the surface! Where?
Aqui, cada minuto, ele é sagrado, é sagrado. Só trocar a máscara de oxigênio na hora que precisar mesmo. Olha o
Look! It's our
outro.
guys from the order! Looks like they're chasing that train too. Let's join them!
Come on, get inside!
How did you guys get here? Did you see that thing out there?
We sure did! Come on, get in!
Eita, eita, né?
You should have checked first, assholes. Artyom, thank God. These people, they're Hansa, not the Order. Assholes. They did a number on you. Well, Dad will rip them a new one for that.
What's going on in this Moscow of yours anyways?
Of yours? You're putting this like you're not from here.
We aren't. Our village is about 200 kilometers from here.
What village?
Tá vendo?
You're
Existem
not
mais
from
deles.
Moscow?
Just a regular village. We came here to find the boy's father. Left for Moscow about a year ago and never came back. But then we got caught by these here.
You mean there's life outside?
Why wouldn't there be any? Sure, there are lots of bad places and lots of beasts around, but we still get by.
Artyom, you were right. People really do live out there. We didn't know. We thought we were the only survivors. God, we'll tell the whole metro about this.
The heck and the boy out!
Hey, you people drove us halfway to nowhere.
They can handle it!
At least give them their masks back.
O que eles vão fazer, cara? Não, como assim? What? Nossa, matou os dois, cara.
Fool, you couldn't live. Let's go.
Legal. Tem ar. Que agonia. Cara, olha que é corpo. Você consegue ver a respiração dele certinha, né? Olha lá, ó. Assim, é. De onde? O tamanho desse trem. Eu não tava conseguindo correr antes, gente. Só agora. É, se ele não tivesse entrado na frente daqueles dois, ele não tinha tomado tiro, né? Eles estão achando que ele morreu e a esposa dele levaram. Estão achando que ele morreu, na verdade, né?
Damn watchman broke through. Workers are done for.
Keep your weapon trained in the opening. If anything comes through, shoot.
Nossa. Olha. Eu tenho que ficar na sombra. Pra vocês entenderem. Eu não posso ficar sem iluminação, senão eles me veem. Se o relógio acender uma luzinha ali, ó. Olha lá, ó. Tô sendo exposto. Não, cada coisa que vai acontecer, cara, também não quero nem...
Straight for the ravine if you don't shut up.
Now listen, if you come out of here, we won't accept this shit again. Okay?
Animals.
É.
How can they?
Respiração do Artyom aí, ó. Não, não, não. Calma, calma.
Human. How did you? Oh my God! It's you she's been screaming about. Alive! You came for her. All right. I'll help. Finally, I'll be of some use. Okay. The doctor got the best chief for interrogation. I can't take you to the
É, cometeram um grande erro.
too many guards, but we may sneak in from the back. Let's go. Don't rush though. If they
O áudio do jogo tá bom? Não tá muito alto, não?
Wait. You'd better not walk into the light. Let's do it this way. You sneak to the lighting panel and disable it while I distract them. Turn the lights off.
Não, se travar, eu acho que eles me avisem. Desligar tudo aqui, ó. Tem que estar escuro onde eu passar, porque senão...
Don't rush.
Tá vendo? Não pode ter pressa.
Move crouched. It's quieter that way. See that ladder? Try sneaking to it now. Just stay out of the light, please.
Isso, cara.
Yermak, is that you? What are you mumbling? Come here and help me fix this. Yes, sir. Come on, come on. Fixing this should be nothing for you. What? You should see it.
Is it
Yeah, I totally need you to tell me what I should do. Better fix this line here.
Everything is under control.
Wait, come on, move it.
You'll have to take him down. Can you do it quietly?
Yeah, right. Under control.
Nossa, nossa. Olha isso.
Workers they sent to fix that pipe.
I'm just talking to myself. It's none of your fucking I got a memory problem, you see. Ah, Yermak. Time to fit that pine jacket, huh? Yeah. Yeah.
Let's go.
A volta que a gente deu.
Wait a moment. Wait. Great. Now throw it. Well done. Let's go. Come. Go through. Come on. This system supplies air for the command center. It's not that large, actually. Wait for the moment and go through. Good luck to you.
Nossa. Ah. Os lugares que eu tenho que entrar. E ela tá muito brava, hein? Aí ela aí, ó. Que alerta, caramba!
Oh my god! You're alive! Alive! Are you hurt? Hunter's badge? It
Olha
stopped the
isso!
bullet!
Olha o que salvou ele.
Don't move.
Attention. Control unit damaged.
Morons! We are at war! One tap won't be enough for you now, you
Eita, eles ainda estão em guerra.
The Universal Broadband Radio Jammer.
What?
It
Olha lá,
stops Moscow from hearing anyone.
uma rádio internacional essa.
Hearing us.
Emergency shutdown.
Shit.
Commencement.
This fucking sucks.
Olha os pontos.
Do you hear that?
São os pontos onde tem as bases.
You were right all along. Do you see?
Gente, é muita base.
It's not just Russia out there. It's the whole world. Oh my god.
Olha isso.
What for?
Because the war is still going on. And you behave like
Olha isso.
kids. Hold on!
All the guards will be here soon. Damn.
Não tem só eles não. Bem que ele que tava tentando avisar.
You have to run! Is this yours? They just left it sitting there. We must get out before they recover.
O cara tá ajudando, hein?
Guards! You have to go sneak through the courtyard. Take the door the guards are coming through. Here, quick! Let's go!
Who are you?
Andrei Ivanovich Yermak, the train engineer. Run now! Just get
Andrei
ahead and go letting
Ivanovich.
out of here. So I'll get there easily.
Why are you helping us, Andrei Ivanovich?
I had... I guess I'll tell you later. I hope. Be careful.
Cadê o machão? Você viu? Ficou miadinho.
Artyom, I see the enemy. Give me a boost. Can't really see well with the snowstorm. Don't forget your visibility gauge, Artyom.
If you don't move too fast and don't come out into the light, you'll be harder for them to notice. Don't turn your flashlight on either, they could notice.
Tá vendo? Aí, agora eu tô com um visor ali que vai me mostrar o quanto tô sendo visível. Alguém tá me olhando, tá conseguindo me ver, né? Vai ficar mais fácil agora eu conseguir passar por eles sem dar alarme. Tinha um mapa lá na Amazônia, viu? Tava mostrando um pontinho lá no mapa da Amazônia, é verdade. Não vai dar pra passar não. Passar não. Olha isso. Não olha pra cá não, gente. Continua no foguinho aí, tá? Esquenta a mão, aquece aí, porque tô passando.
What's that?
Não, 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 não avisa não.
It's on, covering you.
Tá de brincadeira que conseguiu avisar.
The command center came under enemy attack.
Take your position, Artyom.
All unauthorized
Artyom,
persons
the hangar is right there. We can break through.
Civilian personnel movement is prohibited until further
Great
notice.
job, Artyom.
Se eu perder tempo lá, tô ferrado, vou acabar morrendo.
Jamming system is coming back online.
You can take the mask off, Artyom. Now we have to find Yermak.
Só o trenzão aí, gente.
Artyom, they got Yermak. We have to get closer. If you get closer, I'll distract them while you rescue the old man.
I'm telling you, there was a noise from behind the gate. There's nobody out there, that's for sure.
Tem que apagar essa lamparina aqui do lado.
What if it's the attackers?
Well, then those watchmen just have a nice meal and we don't have to worry.
If you say so. Still, this is suspicious. You do your thing and I'll just stay here, just in case.
Vira pra lá, vira pra lá. Dá pra me fazer isso?
Standing around for a change. Oh, great, the dental.
Ei. No escuro eles são bem cegueta. Eles não enxergam nada mesmo. Se a pessoa quiser puxar aqui e sair atirando, só se ferra.
What can I even do here? Get shot like a fool. That's about it.
Group D, redeploy to the generator room.
Onde esse trem, cara?
You can sneak ahead. No need to play heroes for a change. Let's wait till they walk off.
Fazer aqui, peraí.
Why do you even want to do that now? You only have a big plan for tomorrow, and it's bound to be cancelled now.
Tem que esperar ele vir, né?
Just stay
Ah,
put
não.
for now. We'll have to have a long talk later about breaking the rules.
Ai, ele vai me ver.
All clear.
Am I glad to see you here?
Are you all right?
I'm fine, thank you. All right. We don't have much time. They'll be back. I'll go to the engine. It should be ready now. You go up there and switch the turntable mechanism on. Yeah, and please, be careful. We could easily have the whole base on us. It's the enemy!
More guards! Get them!
There he is, people! I see him! Got visual! He's in the clear!
Embaçado, hein? Eu tenho que meter bala. Meter bala mesmo aqui. Ninguém ali? Quase não dá pra ver. Tem escuridão total.
Now I got you!
Artyom, we need that turntable on.
Arma, que eu preciso pegar minhas coisas aqui. Tem que pegar, não posso deixar passar.
Alert! All groups, to the hangar!
Oh, visual on the enemy!
Do it now!
Ai! Que acho? Que isso? Eita! Vixe! Ai, meu Deus!
Don't let go, Artyom! That was intense. Are you okay?
Hey, there's a manual drive on the platform. It's hard to
Artyom!
Calma, meu filho, não apressa não que dá nervoso. Eu sei que tem que adicionar manualmente, calma aí.
More guards! Get them! Let's do this together.
É, bora lá, bora lá. E ela sempre apoiando, né?
Just a little. Yes.
Corre! Artyom, sobe!
Yes!
You should put the mesh on. The seals might be damaged.
We did it! Yeah!
Roger that, base. Over. Alright, shoot these two. And as for the engineer...
What do you mean, shoot these two? Is
Don't
this the
you
right
dare give me lip, soldier.
The Colonel will give you a piece of his mind now. Colonel,
Coronel, como assim?
here. Anna,
Dad!
Oh, what?
Guys, it's us! Help us!
What the hell?
Artyom, what are you doing here? Talk about surprise.
Colonel, this will mean court-martial for all of you.
All right, everyone, shut up! I can't believe this. Just can't. Shit!
So this is true? You're working for them? The bastards shot Artyom!
Quiet!
They...
How did you end up
Como
here?
vocês chegaram aqui?
It doesn't matter. You have no idea what you just stuck your heads in. We've no moves left. Hansa can't take this lying down.
I won't be quiet! What is this jammer for? Why are they hiding the fact that Moscow didn't survive alone? There! In the ravine!
What's going on out there? 100 click mark. Is there a safe place to stop nearby? Of course. We have to make haste though. They called the cruiser. All right, gentlemen. Artyom and Anna have just made a huge mess, and they can't go back to Moscow now. The wartime legislation dictates they'd be killed. In any case, I have to get them out of town until it all blows over. But you all should stay. Hear me, Major? My people are in no way related
It's
to
not my
this
call, and you know it.
misunderstanding.
Well, I'll fight for the guys no matter what.
Of course.
Artyom, Anna, they are with us.
Orderlies, no one behind. All right, Spartans. Throw these overboard and full steam ahead.
Come with me, Artyom. Let's catch them there.
I'm so glad the
Caraca,
boys
bicho.
supported us. It looks like my father didn't say a word to them about this either. We spent 20 years in Metro, thinking the rest of the world was burnt to a crisp in the war. But they just circled Moscow with those jammers, and we were none the wiser. How perfect of them!
Nem de graça.
While you were getting irradiated on the surface, my father just kept lying. Lying to you, to me, to everyone, the whole fucking world, and not even batting an eye.
Também é por menos, né? Você viu? Olha isso. Nossa! Nossa! Eles vieram atrás. Olha isso.
That was just a warning. If you do not comply, we will shoot to kill.
Fuck me, that's some armor. And look at all the machine guns. Happy now? Is this what you were hoping
How
for?
is this his fault? You knew everything and never said...
Shit!
Stop the engine immediately.
Oh, fuck! Are you okay?
Yeah, just a scratch. Okay, stop it. But I must warn you, the brakes are not in great condition. Yermak, start slowing down. Let them think we are surrendering.
Ah, finally some good sense. Now, keep braking to a stop.
Well, grenades will barely scratch their paint, so... How about from the inside? Not enough explosives. Unless we put everything we have in their firebox. Please, let me do it, Colonel, sir. I will be appointing the volunteers here. Artyom will do it.
Why Artyom?
Because he started to talk and he better do something about it.
E é bonito, né?
As soon as we slow down. I will distract him in the meantime.
O gráfico do jogo é muito bonito. Nossa, olha isso. Eu vou ter que pular no trem de lá.
I have to detain you and bring you back to face trial. You do understand the charges you're facing, right? Desertion, treason.
Are you fucking kidding me? Me? A traitor?
You tell me, where are you taking that train, huh? On a simple joyride? No, I see only one answer. You've been fought and you're running back to your masters.
So the verdict has already been passed. We won't even see a trial.
Cut that shit out. What are you carrying, man? Defense plan?
Vem cá.
You want to buy yourself a seaside retirement without life, you damn cripple?
Plan? Treason? We have served you people without question for years. We have spilled our blood for the cause.
You sold out. They destroyed us and you?
I have been a soldier my whole life. I have dedicated my life to my people, my country. But I'll be damned if I give it to parasites like you.
Ainda bem que eu sou cegueta.
Time's up, Colonel Miller.
Easy. We are slowing down. The defects of this thing are costly.
Don't sweat it, Colonel. My people will help you handle it.
Pegar munição, né? Porque eu vou precisar de munição. Não dá nem quase pra enxergar, gente. Que loucura. Tá vendo? Ó, tem a munição da minha arma e dá a opção de eu pegar a arma do cara também. Mas na dúvida eu fico com a minha. Ai, o cara se trancou lá dentro. Tá, vaza daqui, vaza. Legal, que idiota, se jogou. Nossa, o trem passou por cima. Ai, 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 eu tô escorregando. Eu aguento, eu aguento. Foi isso? Que bonitinho. Pena que nosso personagem não fala, né, gente?
Now we are not just traitors. We are honest to God enemy saboteurs.
O outro tá puto. E aí, Drake? Boa noite, tudo bom com você?
We stopped 100 clicks from Moscow to check our Geiger counters.
Ó, essa voz aí, gente, que tá contando essa parte agora, ó, é o Artyom, tá?
Still, this amazing piece of news doesn't really impress
Parou a
anyone
100
that
km
much.
de Moscou para conferir os
The
contadores
guys
de
are
game.
all confused as to what to do next. And I'm just waiting for answers. And hoping the commander, whom until recently I trusted implicitly, is going to be
Ele narrando e escrevendo no diário dele, ó.
reasoning.
É mais fácil, a gente consegue escutar a voz dele. No jogo que não. Boa noite, e aí, tudo bem com vocês? Oi, Gabriel. E aí, tudo bem, gente? Como é que vocês estão?
We are at a crossroads, so to speak, where everybody can help but wonder, what next? Where do we go from here?
Yes, more or less what I expected from you. But you got the picture. So, is your counter functioning? Have you checked it?
Yes, it's all green. Double checked it. Stepan's in the green too. We don't need masks here.
So, they
É,
were
onde
telling
nós
the
estamos,
truth?
vocês podem perceber que a gente não precisa de máscara.
Why won't you answer? Who were those people trying to kill us? Why would they shoot at you, the Order's commander? Explain something, at least. You owe us that.
Well, I might as well drop the bomb now. The war did not end.
What do you mean?
Vocês só ficam sabendo como que ele perdeu essas pernas aí, ó, só assistindo o 2.
The rest of the country is probably under enemy occupation. To avoid new nuclear attacks against us, Command chose the only viable course of action: to play dead. To ensure radio silence, the SHIELD system was created. A network of
Na verdade, ele tem toda
so that some radio enthusiasts wouldn't
fazer o melhor ali e acabou a filha sabendo, né? Sem querer descobrir onde eles estavam.
And it's one of these jammers that got disabled by the hands of those present here.
Could you not have shared that before? Say, before Artyom took that radio outside.
Eu acho que o diálogo está um pouquinho baixo deles, viu, gente? Deixa eu dar uma olhada aqui, peraí. Do jogo, volume geral, música e as falas aqui, ó. Eu vou aumentar um pouquinho as falas.
That radiation?
No! I only got briefed half year ago.
Vê se tá
Under
bom,
a
gente, pra vocês.
You talk, you die policy. And then had to tell my people we were securing a weather station.
Sir, with all due respect, if we can't go back, maybe we should advance and move on?
I have an idea, but... Artyom, rather than carrying on with this silent disapproval of yours, check the airwaves. We should be out of the jamming range by now, so give it your best try. Look for transmissions from the Ark. Do you understand now why we are traitors in the eyes of command? We shut down a jamming station, shot up the guards, destroyed a patrol train, and ran away from Moscow. Who even needs a trial when the case is... There's no way back now. Which means we have to continue moving forward.
Command, what are you talking about?
The Moscow Defense Command.
Opa.
Have you ever heard of the Invisible Watchers?
Opa.
I have, but they're just an urban legend.
Not at all.
Meus anjos, achei aqui.
They are. Wait a moment, what was that?
Speaking from the Ark Project base. Everyone who can hear me, everyone still loyal to the cause.
Listen, everyone.
Proceed to the rally point. Rally point location is code 1811-79. Area 18-5. I repeat, proceed to the rally point. Rally point location is code 1811-79. Area 18-5. Only by standing together shall we overcome any
So, is this what you had in mind?
Yes, this is it. The Ark Project is a whole city underground. Enormous stores, machines, the best experts. It is the Commander General's HQ. All of the country's leaders are there. They have already started the restoration work. We will tell them that Moscow
Será que essa
is
transmissão aí,
alive.
gente?
It wasn't all for nothing. Everything will change. Everything. Do you get it? A new life is starting for all the survivors of the war.
Eu espero que seja coisa boa, né?
Great reaction. So I think the moment calls for... Bring it out, the
Bring what out, Colonel? Sir?
That thing that's been sloshing about in your canteen. You think I'm deaf or what?
That. Just a moment. I thought my ears were deceiving me.
It's not a short trip to the Urals, so we should make ourselves comfortable, I guess. Let's name this bucket of bolts at the very least, eh?
It's about time.
Let's go around and be done with it.
Nah, go to hell. Even better. Oh, come
How
on.
about Aurora, the Roman goddess of dawn, and a cruiser of, you know what?
That's better.
Pensou? Olha o nome do trem, cara. Belo nome, hein?
Sounds okay, but
Aurora.
the cruiser of what? Yeah, I'll tell you later.
Looks like it's decided. Let's drink to
Aurora.
É forte.
Hey, Artyom, let's take a look at that map.
All right, we had a round. That should be enough.
Dá uma olhada no mapa, né?
Hi. Full steam ahead.
Wow, that's some distance. I wonder how long it will take. How are you, Alyosha?
Aí eles ficam batendo papo, tá vendo, gente? Conversando, ó.
But I got a bullet from an ugly motherfucker instead.
Eles interagem entre eles mesmos, é uma da hora,
Sure
meu.
you're okay? Because I know you.
Just so you know, scars attract the winds.
And there's definitely
A gente pode sair aqui fora, dar uma olhada como é que tá. Olha que legal, gente. Ar puro aqui, hein? Tava parecendo vodka, né? Vodka com café sem açúcar.
Not just sweet, so many shades of taste it has. A weird feeling, eh, my friend?
Olha que da hora, gente.
I remember you telling me how you took your mask off atop a Stonkin tower. When you homed those missiles in on the Dark Ones, was the air bitter then? Who knows though? Had you not launched those missiles, you'd probably never have climbed that building or received that signal. Life is weird, huh? One random event drags another with it, like links in a chain. And you are pulling that chain out of a deep, dark well. The links emerge from the dark water. And what drink is in that bucket that's on the end of the chain? That's a mystery. That's what I often think about when facing a choice. You can't drop the chain either. You always have to drink from that bucket. Well, bottoms up, I suppose. So, how does it feel to be the Moses who yanked on this particular chain? Is it dumb to think about such things when all I ever did in life was carry out orders? Well, I'm not called idiot for nothing. Still,
Idiota.
I would like to know what's on the end of your chain.
Olha o nome deles, gente. Vocês perceberam? É um apelido ali, você viu? Idiota. O apelido do cara é idiota. Olha o Sam. Ah, o idiota falando. Esse aqui, gente, que a gente vai controlar na última DLC, viu? Esse Sam. Vai contar a história dele.
But life has never been so easy here. Even now, we woke up saviors of the metro.
I don't need a lot, really. It's quality that matters. Hey, Artyom. Is there any music on the air?
Tem alguma música no ar? Tomar, né? Acabar de tomar aqui. Vou colocar uma música aqui pra eles. Troféuzinho.
How long have you been working with those jammer people? So, how did you like that fresh air? Out of this world, isn't it?
I thought I'd ask your Mac about where we're headed next. I'm sorry, I interrupted.
It's all right. Don't worry. There's not much left to tell. About a year, I guess. At first, they got me to sign up by singing of my experience helping people.
Tá vendo, gente? Tá explicando, ó, como que ele foi, como que ele começou a trabalhar lá, ó, naquela parte dos trem.
I was proud to be helping those. Then, about 2 months ago, they loaded a bunch of people onto my Aurora. The guards took them outside.
É, eles estavam levando as pessoas pra fora, falando que estavam levando pra outra estação, mas estavam matando.
A few days later, I was coming back from a run, stopped the train, went and found those people. Soon they understood I saw that ravine. Fed me the usual lies about the spies and whatnot.
Did you believe them?
Well, it sure seems safer to believe. But then, I just couldn't keep the charade up. Then the security officer told me straight. Whoever you speak to, dies. The whole station dies with him if need be. So, that's how it went. But when I saw you, and then Artyom, I knew I wasn't alone anymore. You can't just keep these things in.
Now I understand why you helped us back then. Thank you.
Don't mention it. God willing, it won't end up being done in vain.
Yes. Have you ever taken a train beyond city borders?
No. Didn't get the chance to go.
Eu não pude deixar de ler isso.
I worked on the ring line. What a bore that was. Going round and round all day, round and round. And no real distance either. It used to take less than 30 minutes.
Artyom, a couple of words.
So I kept dreaming about how good it would be to just leave.
É sem o acento, se eu não me engano, o Ale.
What's done
Ah,
is
vai
done.
fumar ele, ó.
Yes, I didn't stop you from going outside. Yes, I tried to talk you out of it. Yes, I didn't tell you you're not the only ones to survive. But even I didn't have the clearance. Not back then. This is a state secret. Do you understand? I've been granted clearance only after a fight to protect the D6. They said they needed me to teach their recruits because the war was still on. Don't you think I was shocked? What did our people in D6 die for? What did I lose my legs for? But I understood. Because the war was still on. Security was paramount. Our people would have understood. So please, do the same.
Russos, né?
You would have spilled the beans to everyone in Metro.
Eles são soldados russos, né? O único americano aí é o Sam.
Do you think you would have saved anyone? Remember that jammer? What if Moscow has been found out because of you? What if there are missiles inbound?
Ele tá explicando, tá vendo, ó?
Anyways, no matter what they think of me, I'm no deserter and will never become one. I'm ready to bear full responsibility for everything. But if there is
O meu personagem aqui tá mandando ver no cigarrinho.
my pardon, I will take it. Which means that we, like a runner that tripped, need to keep running ever faster just to keep balance. And don't dare you trip us all over again. Am I understood?
Pois é, foi claro. Uhum.
I hope I am. Anyway, at least now we know where to run. So, go back inside and take a look at the map. Our route is pretty obvious now.
Que lugar bonito, né, gente? Se não fosse toda essa destruição. Na verdade, o Sam, ele é até querido no meio deles ali. Então o soldado faz parte, né? Eles ajudam um ao outro aí. São parceiros, né? Não importando qual que é o país de província de cada um ali. Estão unidos para um único objetivo. Para ver se eles conseguem sair disso daí. Para um lugar melhor.
Yes. As for me, I'm running a little inventory check. It is kind of cramped in here. I'm thinking of making something of a workbench.
Olha o trabalhando lá.
So that's all the instruments we get, and everything else would be within arm's reach. With no workbench, you just use small components. We'll use this place to work on the weapons. Cleaning, oiling, keep out of everybody's way, and keep them from messing with my stuff. Well, we'll have to take turns, of course, but we'll manage.
Embaçado aqui, gente, é quando a arma começa a ficar suja. Nossa, depois começa a cair em poça de água. Vai ser embaçado, hein?
You'll get them back in their best shape ever. Don't you doubt. Boy, have I cleaned and oiled a lot.
Onde você tá, ô Drake? Tá parecendo igual a cena do jogo, só gelo? Saudades do verão, né? Qual é a época do ano aí que fez, né? Que é o verão pra vocês?
And weapons, they are like girls. They need attention. You clean your weapon well, you oil it, you check the ammo. Because these dirty ammo caps do get rusty sometimes. But if you put your heart into it, the weapon never fails. Well, I'll just finish oiling this one, then start on another.
Tem que conversar com eles para poder entender um pouco de cada personagem aqui. É, tem que estar constantemente jogando carvão lá dentro. Junho? Quando aqui tá frio, aí chegou o verão, então. Parou de falar, filho? Parou de falar.
Okay, I'll take it from here.
Eita. Caramba, não parou de falar isso, contar a história dele ainda?
I was working that day. Irishka was waiting for me in the metro, returning from tram school. So we survived together that day. But in the end, I lost her too. TP. You know how it goes. So, I'm driving here and talking to
Perdeu a família toda, hein?
See, I say, you couldn't stop me for good after all. Here I am, on a real railroad, a real engineer.
After all those years in the underground, the air of the surface seemed incredibly fresh, intoxicating. But that was not what had caused the crew's euphoria. Our journey finally got a definite purpose provided by the transmission from the government bunker in the Urals. For 20 years we thought that neither the government nor military high command had survived. Turns out they're still around.
Nossa, hein? Pensou? Onde que eles estavam quando a gente estava se comendo vivo? Dentro do metrô.
We'll have a lot of questions for them once we reach Yamantau, if we reach it. The ruins of our country are under enemy control, according to Miller, and we'll have to fight through to our goal. A small team against the occupation armies? What are the chances that we'll succeed? That we'll get some answers?
Caramba, agora sim vai ficar um mundo aberto para exploração, para achar equipamentos, coisa aí, gente. Agora o bicho pega. Esse tá um pouquinho mais demorado. Cara, hein? Bola. Bem mais demorado mesmo. Espero que leia, né? Bug mesmo. Na tela, gente, tem um negocinho. Vocês passam, se verem pelo PC, se passar o mouse na tela da live, vai aparecer dois quadradinhos do lado direito. Se eu não me engano, uma bonequinha é pra pergunta. É de certinho, porque eu mesmo sendo a dona da live, eu não consigo ver. Só quem tá assistindo. Eu acho que o Jonathan consegue ver. Ah, já leu, carregou. Bem demoradinho, hein? Olha lá, você viu? Mostra certinho quantos quilômetros foram andados. 700 e pouquinhos ali, ó.
Froze anything off yet, darling?
Acho que 772 quilômetros andaram.
So, what do you think our chances of getting to Yamantau alive are? It's the only thing on my father's mind. How to earn his forgiveness, get back to Metro and his old life. The life you had always been running from. And to think, I never believed you.
Que bonito, né, gente?
Now I'm looking at this fog, thinking it could actually be hiding our new life from us. By the way, we should be approaching the bridge soon. Damn it! A campfire! People! There are people there! Hit the bridge!
Nossa! Ia, sai lá, tem que parar. Caracolas!
Shots fired! 4 bogies on a trolley!
All hands, report to the bridge, on the double.
Are you alright, Artyom?
Damn! They pierced the cylinder! How bad is it? Can we move? No, we're stuck! Ah, shit!
Damn fog. Seems we ran through someone's roadblock.
Who was it? Any uniforms?
None. They were wearing rags.
Just some old farts.
Old farts, huh? That's just
Caramba, gente, olha isso.
They could have put anyone there, even women and children.
Do you really think we found them, Colonel?
Well, we can't be sure. I was expecting
Eu não acho bonito, não, eu acho frio.
The trolley is headed towards the
O Drake tá traumatizado com o lugar.
fortifications there. This looks peaceful. Get there and find out what you can about.
Tá vendo, gente? Agora esse vai ser meu mapa. Meu guia.
Not to take a step away from the Aurora. These two can handle themselves just fine.
Olha o tamanho do lugar pra explorar.
Can you get the Aurora running again? I don't know yet,
Não é pequenininho não, viu?
A full day at least. I see. Get to it then. Spartans, prepare the Aurora for a defensive action. Yes, sir. Duke, I need you to recon the
Let's
enemy cover from the Aurora. Yes, sir. Sir, and I'll...
Don't forget your backpack is inside. It doesn't come with crafting materials though, so keep an eye out for those.
Let's move out, Artyom.
Just be careful out there.
Sure thing. I gotta say, that was one flimsy roadblock. And those guys.
Caramba, olha
they
isso.
didn't look like army men at all. Just old
O
men.
trem ficou preso, ó.
Be careful out there. Remember, most of the country has been destroyed or occupied. Even those who speak our language might be enemies, by conviction or out of fear. Got it?
Do you hear that bell? We must have given them a good scare. Maybe they served the enemy. Enslaved or something. Going down. That was great. Hey, what was that? Could you check it out?
Deixa eu ver aqui que chega, travou a live. Deixa eu ver. Ah, olha isso. Ale, obrigada pelo resub. Resub de 2 meses aí, gente. Brigadão, viu? Valeu mesmo pelo seu apoio aqui no canal. Muito top. Renovei a inscrição do canal, depois você vê se apareceu pra você. Apareceu agora, Lê. Brigadão, tá? Eu acho que o texto ainda não apareceu, não foi dito, porque a configuração ainda não foi completada, tá? Eu tava mexendo nisso hoje. Obrigada, viu, Ale, pela fidelidade aí no canal com a gente. Valeu mesmo, obrigada. Aos pouquinhos a gente vai colocando tudo no lugar aí. Deu um resub. Valeu mesmo. Obrigado. Ajuda demais. Nossa, não tem como. Tem noção de quanto ajuda.
I took a look around while you were inside. That electric tower there looks like a perfect sniping position. Let's go.
Lindo lugar, né? Abençoado. Bora lá, né? A gente pode salvar o jogo a qualquer momento. Tá na parte de opções ali. A noite aqui, gente.
A boat. You won't have to go swimming after all. The locals probably get around mainly by boats.
Aqui é bastante exploração agora, viu, gente? Por aí, itens, munição, máscara de oxigênio, o que a gente puder achar ao nosso favor é o que vai ajudar bastante. Opa, opa. Eu acho que... Coisa de modificação pra arma aqui, ó.
Okay, Artyom, I'll climb up there while you take the boat to the church. I'll call you when I'm settled.
Aquilo. Pode fazer o teste, sim.
Break a leg. Artyom, I'm at the top. It's an excellent spot.
Vai pra explorar, hein? Gostei. Tá funcionando. Essa foi boa agora. Tá funcionando certinho. Eita.
Looks like you've been spotted. Artyom, there's a woman on that bell tower waving a rag or something. Please investigate. I see people at the church. None seem to be armed. We'd better try the open approach. Let's not fire first, okay?
Caramba, funcionou certinho, né? Cadê o Drake? Tá funcionando o comando, tá funcionando. Caramba, gente, que da hora. Olha essa água. Bonito, hein? Olha. Só que assim, né? Tipo, tá muito quieto, né? Dá até medo.
Peace be upon ye, traveler. Our father, Silantius, has already started his sermon. Just enter the temple and see the light of truth.
Como assim?
We are a peaceful lot, so please keep your weapons.
Esse aqui só podem ser aqueles fanáticos. Tecnologia é pecado? Eletricidade é pecado? Como assim? Nossa. Eles são, na verdade, uns religiosos fanáticos. Que loucura.
They killed my friends and my daddy.
Esse jogo consegue ser mais bonito que eu, que é bem difícil. Que isso, Gabriel? Fala isso não. Ó, gente, fecharam aqui, ó. Pera aí. Vixe, estão falando que eu sou herege.
For so will the Lord. Soon our brothers militants will be here. And the Lord's justice will be done. Let them kick Katya and her spawn out too. She summoned the heretics with her spells. Yes.
Oh, Mama, it's him. The man from the train. He's here to save us.
I can't believe this. I had all but lost hope. We're not from here either. Silantius locked us up here a year ago. Yes, the bridge dwellers won't even talk to heretics. But I'll tell you everything I've seen in this place all that year. Oh, it's the bridge guard.
Bonitinho, né? Bem arrumadinho. Pena que eles são muito doidões.
Run! There's a way out down here and there's a boat at the dock.
We also have one, but it's too small for all of us.
Isso. Acento grave é bonitão. Essa foi boa. Eita, eita, ele tá com frio. Tá tremendo as pernas ali. Dormiu.
Artyom, I can't cover you when you're inside. I'm changing position to meet the woman and child. I know you can handle this just fine.
Have you seen the heretic, sister?
Of course I did, that heathen.
So you have seen him?
We can't even look at them. Father Salantius forewarned us about it. When you look at them, you will see technology. 100 days of fasting and 300
Deixa os caras ali, ó.
to erase.
So did you see him or not? I don't get it.
Quit bothering me. What do you care if I saw you? There was a heretic in the church. What a sin! We need to pray it away, and you are distracting us.
I'm sorry. We were just looking for him and we... forget it.
Go then. Do the worthy deed. The Satan's spawn were not satisfied.
Looks like there is someone standing. Fish protect us. Can't see a thing from here. Should take a closer look. For fish only knows what that might be. It was here for sure. I couldn't have just imagined it. God protect me.
Nothing. I should confess my sins. Seeing stuff too often. These clothes are all rotten. Patches upon patches. These are the words of selfless service to the true faith, which fortify my resolve.
They say you worship the devil.
Eu,
That
hein?
true? Will you teach me? I'd make a good apprentice. A really, really good one.
Loucura.
Come on, teach me.
Ó, você faz um pentagrama, grita bastante palavra doida aí.
Oh, you heretic! Lord, save me! Did you come here to take a look at our lives? It's not right.
The heretic?
We but one professor.
Well, just shoot me. Come on!
His prayers were still alive.
I wish you'd just shot me.
Assim.
My daughter and my son are dead. Salantius wouldn't let us treat them. Katia, that ex-nurse, she said she could help them, but Salantius would rather let them
tá
die
malucão.
slowly. Vanya was smiling when he died. He said his sister was calling out to him. And she'd been dead for 2 days already. Yeah, fuck this life. Just shoot me already. Come on, shoot me, you fucker.
You better go. Don't test good people into the sin of rage.
Are you sure that he's a heretic? Well, what else? He's not here, Holy Father! They say it was Satan himself.
Keep looking, my children, for he is alive.
Well, they say that as soon as Father Salantius finished his sermon, there was a flash of hellish light and the heretic just vanished. Did they smell sulfur? No, they didn't. But they say that the satanic machine has a vat with sulfur and a vat with oil.
Tem que estar dizendo.
And you believe them? That machine only has coal and water. All right, let's go look for him then. Grab him by the tail or horns when you find him.
Come on, you dirty spawn of Satan! Come out and don't tempt these men anymore!
What's the sound, huh? Let's see. There was a movement here. I'm sure I found the place. Nothing yet again. Even a rat would be better than nothing. No, but would it? It would get my body if I died.
Bobear, eles me vê.
Have you found the heretic?
Not yet!
We have to find him, my children!
What could have fallen like that over there?
see what's going on over there. Well, it's just an empty can. Just as usual. Everything's quiet. We just...
We will find him, father! We will find him!
Again. God, save us and protect us and shield us from Satan and his minions.
What is that rattling?
Where did they even find the can to throw it here? If they don't fear the people.
Mais colocou pra dormir, hein?
Hey, why don't you reply? There, at the pillar. Is there something there?
Are you scared, heretic?
Huh? What's going on?
The Lord is just. It will count in your favor on the judgment day.
Is that you, Danya? Could you walk me to the loo? I can handle the corridor, but the ladder... Why are you breathing so hard? Is it you, Boris? You could walk me. I can't wait any longer. Help me out. No, you're not Boris. Look, just walk away. It's bad enough as it is. Oh, what's going on? Oh, I don't feel right. Oh my God. This is a punishment for our sins. It's all for our sins. For we have sinned gravely. Oh Lord, save us and have mercy. Oh Lord.
Sinistro, hein?
We have to locate the heretic and absolve his sins. My luck was rotten. The fish didn't protect
Se renderam
me,
tudo,
though
ó.
I'm still alive.
Tá lá um corpo estendido no chão.
Damn, if my luck had been better. Well, what's the man to do?
Essa água quietinha assim, esses bichos aí, não sei não, viu? E cai na água. Legal. Olha a arma, sua anta. A arma já sujou tudinho, hein? Só porque caiu na água. Água gelada ainda, Lei, pelo amor de Deus. Mas olha que linda. Espelho d'água que fala, né? Bonito.
Artyom, Katya, and Nastya are with me now. See you aboard the Aurora. Check the map. Looks like you can row straight to it from there.
Legal. Que bonitinho. Que bonitinho.
Artyom,
Vai.
over here!
Caraca, olha o tamanho do bicho. Meu Deus. Que peixinho pequenininho, gente.
What the fuck was that? A whale?
Uma baleia.
It's fucking huge!
Olha que água linda.
The old man sent me out as a forward sentry. Told me that I was to sit tight and under no circumstances look for any action. So I just had a front row seat watching you there. And so you subdue the occupation forces peacefully with a holy cross and a prayer. Anna has already reported on the cult. How about we trade places? I'd hate to come back to Moscow without even firing once. I was trying to win a girl over from one trader. Tough luck there. Why does everybody else get fun missions? The Colonel does criticize you and all, but he gives you all the best action. Is this his way of showing affection or trying to get you killed? But I have to say it's unfair. I've been dragged out of Moscow and for what? Stalking the furnace and sitting in a boat with the dumb spyglass. Here though we do have a chance of finding some loot. There is this plane there. Just leave something for me. I'll have to stay longer, I suspect. The shrimps are giving me trouble though. I wish I could somehow talk to that catfish into chomping all those water bugs. How did Mowgli talk to the animals, I wonder? Speaking of Mowgli, we have the same blood type, you and I. Haven't you noticed? Well, I guess you have to go now, Artyom. I feel your father-in-law training his binoculars on us to turn us into pillars of salt.
O mapa ele é meio que ao contrário, né, gente? É meio confuso pra mim. Ah, é como se estivesse voltando no mapa.
for some time. And then that damn power line. But really, what difference does that make anyway? We're not getting to Moscow for nothing, that's for sure. I don't really give a damn. I'm all alone, but the others, they have relatives there. Maybe. It's been 10 years, but I could still be alive. Anyways.
É, o certo tem que escutar mesmo, escutar pra gente olhar ali o que é que tá acontecendo, ó. Senão a gente não vai entender. O segredo desse jogo é ler tudo, tudo. Tanto documento que acha, áudio, tudo. Não passar alguma coisa a gente fica perdido. Oi Eduardo, boa noite, tudo bem? Seja muito bem-vindo. O jogo é muito bonito, é muito lindo. O gráfico dele é perfeito. História bem complexa, um jogo bem assim de stealth, exploração, sabe? Na verdade, esse é o 2035, né? Valeu, Eduardo. Obrigada, viu? Valeu pelo seu follow. Ver onde a gente vai aqui. Porque a gente não pode cair na água. Tem que ver certo. É que tem uns bichos ali, gente. Tô meio cismada com eles. Dá uma olhada ali, ó. Olha lá, ó. Opa, tem radiação ali. Você vê se escutaram? Consigo, acho que dá a volta. Ó, tem outro bicho ali, ó, do lado direito. Tá vendo ali, ó? Ó. Nossa, tá cheio de bicho a água. Nossa. Cacilda, viu? Você viu a porrada que eles dão? Com machuca? Tá morto. Será que mataram eles?
You're alive! Impressive after the horrors Duke told us about. Let's go. Dad's talking to Katya right now. They are so nice. Both Katya and her daughter. And Katya's medical training will come in handy.
Thank you for the information, Katya. But there is one more question I need to ask.
Que bonitinha.
What do you know of the occupation forces?
Huh? I'm sorry, I don't quite get what you...
So, you've never seen any foreign army in this area?
No, I haven't seen any army. But we haven't really been to any important places.
I see. Artyom, a moment.
São desconfiados, né?
Thank you, Artyom. If not for you, we'd never have escaped that place. They were so busy looking for you. And then Anna picked us up.
Yes, Uncle Artyom. Thank you.
Thank
And your
you,
wife
Artyom.
is great. She's kind and really strong. Thank you, Auntie Anna.
There you go, Artyom. As I always said, you lucked out with me.
We all lucked out with Anna. She's a total deadeye. Now I only wish your mom could come with us too. With a real medic, we'd become unstoppable. Katya, Nastya, come have some tea. Don't be shy.
Thank you.
Artyom, stop by my desk once you're done talking.
Come over here, please. Great job saving them, Artyom.
Bicho começa a
Katya here
pegar.
has provided us with vital information. A mechanic called Crest is hiding in the port. His help is required if we're to fix the Aurora in the foreseeable future. Yermak can't handle the repairs alone. So, once you're ready, go to the port and invite Crest to join us. And then get back ASAP. We'll have to decide what to do about the fanatics on that bridge. Now we know for sure that the bridge is in working order. They crossed it last year when they got here. Well, at least some things are clearer now. But still, so many questions. There might not even be any enemy forces around here at all. They probably garrison the key regions only. In any case, we'll learn everything once we reach Yamantau. From the top source. The Moscow government is essentially a local council, to put things in perspective. So, now we just need to figure out how to cross this goddamn bridge.
How do you like the backpack? Is it comfortable? Can you operate stealthily with it?
A couple of years ago, we heard there was
I have a present for you here.
So we made the journey.
A TR rifle. Ring any bells? It's pneumatic,
Essa é a arma de
but it
pressão,
still
gente.
packs a wallop. Plus, making bullets for it is easy as pie, even in the field. Just remember to keep that pressure up. Otherwise, you might as well be spitting him out yourself. Other than that, it will never fail you. I did my best. So, bear it with honor. And don't forget to drop by from time to time. I have a few ideas for improving it.
Bancada aqui, aonde que ia tá? Onde que ia tá? Tem que limpar as armas. Não fez ainda.
Who could have known that fanatics were in control now? And they say this place used to be great.
Did you come with your husband?
There were 15 of us, but now only Nastya and I are alive.
I'm sorry.
Que bonitinha, o jeitinho
Why
dela.
are you so gloomy? Don't you
Ó.
like the tea?
I do.
Oh, when the gargoyle attacked, Nastya lost her teddy. The beast carried it away. Must have thought it was alive.
Oh, don't you worry. We'll find your teddy. Ah, we call them demons in Moscow. And you call them gargoyles.
Yes, where did those things crawl out from, I wonder?
Well, there's radiation, chemical weapons and stuff. Nature just went strange.
Yeah, the planet's been trashed. No wonder Silantius had such a hold over everyone here, with people seeing things like that every day. Poor fools. They live in darkness and die just like that, ridden with disease. I'm a trained nurse, but Silantius wouldn't even hear of me treating anyone. He said God claims his own. He only cares about feeding their bodies to that fish once they die. He says it's their sure way into
Tristinha,
heaven.
né?
I tried doing something to help them, but no, it's a sin. And then he just locked us up in that tower. And somehow a stupid flashlight made it worse.
Uncle Crest gave me the flashlight, but Silantius got mad and smashed it.
He did, and then he cursed Crest. so the man had to hide in the port. It's a basement layer, so Silantios can't get him there.
He also wanted to make Mommy marry him, but she didn't want to. He's old and nasty. Ah.
Yes, the Gospel of the Damned Fish says nothing about marriage. I was lucky to protect my daughter. That crazy creep, he's just so... Will you take us away from here, please?
Of course we will. Don't you worry.
Será que não marcou o ursinho? Crianças não mentem. Costumam não mentir, né?
Artyom, I took some measurements. There's one hell of a radioactive hotspot between this place and the port. The readings are off the scale.
So you'd better take a boat. We found one and docked it under the bridge. Well, unless you're afraid of the monster. Duke told us over the radio.
Artyom? Afraid? Bullshit. Besides, the monster is just a catfish. After the nuking, the fallout got washed off into the rivers and settled down as sediment. Catfish are bottom dwellers, so they got hit worst. Well, this one wasn't so bad, by the way. I was careful and never got attacked. I don't think it will attack if you keep quiet. It's no alligator after all. By the way, did you see any of those? Back in the States, I mean.
It's not like they were all over the place there like bears in Russia, you know? Though I've been to Florida once and visited an alligator farm there. Haven't seen one since I joined the Marines, though.
Para os dias de hoje, esse negócio de falar que as crianças não mentem não serve, não. Para os dias de hoje, não.
When shit hit the fan?
Infelizmente.
Yep. I'd rather not talk about it, though.
Engraçado, viu? Dá pra ter marcado aonde tá o ursinho pra me pegar pra ela.
Artyom, are you going to the port? I'm going to relieve Alyosha now, so I can't come with you. His hand is still giving him trouble. So Katya being a nurse is just perfect. It will make convincing Dad to take them along so much easier. I'm going to talk to him about that later. Besides, he doesn't really want to leave them here himself. I can see that. But he's so hung up on those occupying forces, he can't even think of anything else. All right, you go run that errand for my father now. Just be careful out there. You know I worry about you.
Hi, Artyom.
Hello again, Artyom. You did great out there. Or so everyone says. In the meantime, we have dug in here. We've been waiting for the occupying forces, but so far we have only seen winged and four-legged ones. Our ecology seems to sit badly with them. Some bandit-looking characters in the distance, too.
So, Artyom, are you going to the port? There's nobody there. At least, I haven't seen any normal people, but there sure are mutants, so you'd better take care.
Take care, Artyom? The scourge of the Dark Ones? Go get them all, Artyom. They'd better hope they can run fast enough.
By the way, Alyosha, my friend, that Katya lady Anna brought in? She's a nurse, so maybe you
Tá de passo. Pior que é verdade. Boa noite, Bruno, tudo bem? Seja bem-vindo à live, como que você tá?
Set out for the port once you've rested. I'd really like to talk to that mysterious mechanic.
Horror. Tá. Bonito reflexo do sol, né? Esses bichos eles começam a fazer um sonido aí e chama o outro, sabe? Aí ferra tudo. Valeu, Bruno. Obrigada pelo carinho. Ai, meu Deus. Tá cheio de bicho aqui.